Andrew. Welcome back to Taekwondo Step by Step. It is Monday and I feel beautiful. You know, they say if you're with somebody that's full of energy, then you also become full of energy. But if you're with somebody that's kind of listless and without energy, then you feel the same way too. But can you feel the energy radiating from me now? Because I just feel so good. Anyway, let's get right now into Taekwondo. It's the 7th pattern, and I know you're going to do a great job. Watch Master Lee right now, okay? Master Lee, welcome back on this Monday morning.
Hi everyone, I'm Lee Hyun.
So Master Lee, how did you spend your weekend?
Oh, very well, thank you. It was fine. Fine, thank you.
That's excellent. Well, today is the first day that we're going to start on the special forms for Taekwondo, the 7th pattern. So what are the new forms that we need to learn?
Yes, in Taekwondo there are numerous new techniques. To name a few, 손날 아래막기, 거들어 바탕손 몸통맞기, 보주먹, 가위맞기, 몸통 헤쳐맞기, 무릎치기, 두주먹 제쳐 몸통 지르기, 아래 엇걸어맞기, and then 표적차기, 옆맞기, and let's not forget 옆지르기. And for new forms of stance, we have beom-seogi and ap-chagi.
Master Lee, that's an awful lot that we have to learn. Do we really have to learn that many new ones?
Yes, in the 7th pattern, Taekwondo, there are quite a few new maneuvers. But not to worry, everyone. All you need to do is to follow my instructions, and I'll lead you along, step by step. Now, let's get on with our session. Follow me, okay?
Well, guys, there are an awful lot of new forms that we have to learn here, but don't worry about it because this is Taekwondo, okay? The lucky number 7 pattern, and I'm sure we're going to do a great job. Let's watch very carefully and listen to everything Master Lee says with lots of energy. Let's do it right now, okay? 차려! 경계! 준비!
품새 태국 실장 구역 맞추러 하! 하이! 하! 하이! 바로
All right, you've just seen the first 4 patterns in Taekwondo. Before we go into the actual patterns, I'll have to explain to you what beom-seogi is. Okay, in the 차렷서기 stance, you narrow the gap between your toes like this. The gap should be half that of the 차렷서기 stance, so about 22.5 degrees. Now you slightly bend your knees from here. Remember, you have to have your knees in line with your toes. And then move your right foot so that the back sole will be set where the toes were. Then you turn to your left. You turn to your left like this. You keep your body upright and shift your weight to the left leg for support. When the right leg is extended, it's called 오른 beom-seogi, and the left extended is called wen beom-seogi. Now we'll take a look at Taekwondo. Don't forget to make a big wind-up after a firm glance. It should be done like this. You make a powerful block with the Batangson like this. It's really difficult to block effectively using the Batangson, but after enough practice, you'll know how to counter your opponent with this maneuver. One other reminder is that, if possible, you should have the tips of your fingers raised. Next, you kick with your right leg and swiftly return to the original position. And as soon as you set your foot down, you follow through with a 몸통안막기. Now let's watch the demonstration. Watch carefully.
Beom-seogi is just a little bit tricky, isn't it? It kind of feels uncomfortable, but that's no problem, because once you keep on practicing it, you'll get the hang of it, and then no worries. Let's go right now into our practical application of the forms we've learned today, shall we?
All right, let's watch how you can apply the forms we've learned today.
시작! 경례! 저기하고 경례! 준비.
When the opponent attacks, don't be alarmed and run away. The beom-seogi is ideal to counter an attack. Making a big arc, you block his punch. Watch. As you've just seen, it was an accurate block. Next, you kick the opponent's sternum, and then block the secondary attack. And then what you can do is to grab the punching arm and strike the back of his neck, like this. You can also hit the face with a 등주먹 Ap-chagi. Let's watch it again.
The power of Taekwondo. But there's no sense in being good unless you look good. So here's a chance for you to polish up on all of your form and make it look perfect. Today's point.
Okay, it's the time you've all been waiting for, the free sparring session. When the opponent is good at 몸돌려 엽차기, how would you spar with him? It'll be really tricky, right? But there is a way you can counter him.
준비.
Now, when you back out, even when he is feinting a move, you're asking for more trouble. You should attack as he tries to go through the wind-up, like this. Then you will have foiled his attack. Now, what would you do if you lost the chance? You back off just enough and kick him. Then the opponent will anticipate this and back off to attack again. That's when I make a 몸돌려 엽차기. Watch it again.
Ha-ho! Ha-ho! What's that you say? It was a little bit hard? Don't worry about it. Kyorugi sparring, it's always a bit tricky, but if you practice it, it's not so hard. Anyway, here's a part that will make your life easier if you learn it. Taekwondo, real life. Nobody who's an expert in Taekwondo really needs to be afraid very often, because their own bodies are lethal weapons.
나봐 임마. 주물러봐 임마.
Take your leg down, matey. Take your leg down.
다리 좀 주물러 임마.
I said take your leg down, all right? I told you to move your foot. Now I think you better go home before I get really upset, all right? See, you can be a weapon, but if you don't know Taekwondo, then you'd be the one getting hit. Well guys, you have worked very, very hard today, as of course we all have too, and it's now time for us to say goodbye. But just one thing before you go. Master Lee, did you know that there is a particular machine that emits delta rays that if you use it, it can help you sleep at night?
Oh, that's one aspect of how advanced technology can improve your health. But I think that's merely a temporary relief. If you practice Taekwondo, you'll be able to sleep a refreshing sleep always.
Well, I guess that's true. Thank you so much, Master Lee, for all of your wisdom and for teaching us today.
Thank you, everyone.